English Corner, friends. Are you ready to turn the corner of your English journey today? I'm Tina.
Hi everyone, I'm Leo. Tina, I almost got late today. Guess what happened?
Oh, did you oversleep again? Or couldn't you find your coat?
Neither. I woke up and looked for my phone like crazy for 10 minutes. Finally, I found it under my pillow. Without my phone, I didn't know what time it was. I felt so flustered.
I totally get that feeling. Leo, have you ever forgotten your phone when you went out and couldn't help turning back to get it?
Of course. Last time I went to the supermarket, I walked for 5 minutes. I always felt like I missed something. I ran back home to get it. In the end, I missed the discount at the supermarket. That discount milk was my favorite. I felt sad the whole day because of it.
That's so true. Let me ask you again. Have you ever tried not touching your phone for a whole day and felt like you lost a hand?
Oh my God, I can't even imagine that. I check my phone when I eat, when I take the bus, and even before I go to bed. Otherwise, I can't fall asleep at all.
Actually, it's not just you. Many people can't live without their phones. Today, we are going to talk about a very challenging topic, the No Phone Challenge. We will also learn 5 super useful daily words. After learning them, you can easily describe your stories with your phone. All right, friends. Next, we enter the scenario practice session. The first scenario, waking up in the morning. Let's see what happens in the morning without a phone. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The alarm rings. I reach out to touch my phone by the bed, but I find that my phone is not there. Leo, what would you say?
I would say, I can't find my phone. I'm so anxious. Is that right? I think anxious means worried.
Great job. Anxious means worried and nervous. You used it very correctly. But I want to add something. When you can't find your phone, that worried and nervous feeling is anxious.
Oh, I see. Last time I lost my keys, I also felt anxious. I looked everywhere and my palms were sweating. I even asked my cat for help, but it just stared at me and did nothing.
Exactly. Let me say another sentence. Without my phone, I feel lost. Do you know what lost means here?
Does it mean lost your way? Without my phone, I feel like I'm lost and don't know what to do.
So smart. Lost here not only means lost your way, but also confused and at a loss. Just like you said, without a phone, we will feel confused and don't know how to arrange our time.
Yes. Last time my phone ran out of battery and turned off. For a whole hour, I sat on the sofa. I didn't know whether to read a book or watch TV. I felt so lost.
That's so true. All right, the first scenario is over. Next, we enter the second scenario, waiting for the bus at the bus stop. Imagine you are waiting for the bus at the bus stop. You don't have your phone in your hand. Everyone around you is looking down at their phones. How would you feel? Leo, try to say a sentence.
I would say, it feels awkward to stand here without my phone. I guess awkward means embarrassed. Because everyone is playing with their phones, only I have nothing to do. I feel so embarrassed.
Awesome, that's exactly right. Awkward means embarrassed. When you are in a situation where you don't know what to do and feel uncomfortable, you can use this word.
Wow, that's so useful. Last time I was in the elevator with a stranger. We didn't talk to each other. That feeling was so awkward. I almost took out my phone to pretend to read messages. I even faked a cough to break the silence, but it only got more awkward.
Haha. I've had that experience too. What if I tell you that I didn't play with my phone at the bus stop and found a new bakery instead? What would you say?
I would say, "You found a new bakery? That's a big win." Is that right? Win means victory or gain.
That's correct. Win here means a small gain or a good thing. For example, when you finish a challenging thing or find something new, you can say, "That's a win."
I see. Last time I insisted on memorizing 10 words every day. I kept doing it for a week. I said to myself, "That's a win."
Very good. Next, we enter the third scenario, having lunch in a cafe. I sat in the cafe. I didn't play with my phone. Instead, I took out a paper book and ate lunch slowly while reading. I felt very focused. Leo, can you say a sentence with the words we learned today?
I would say, "You were very productive without your phone." Does productive mean focused and efficient?
That's totally right. Productive means efficient and fruitful. When you can concentrate on one thing without being disturbed, you can say you are very productive.
I see. Usually, when I do my homework, I can't help checking my phone, so I'm not productive at all. I often finish my homework very late. If I don't touch my phone, I can definitely finish it faster.
Haha, I've been there. Phones are like little devils always pulling our attention away.
Exactly. Once I spent 30 minutes scrolling and only wrote one word for my homework.
Exactly. And I want to teach you a new phrase, get in the way. It means to hinder or block. Phones often get in the way of our work and hinder our work.
Oh, I see. For example, when I do my homework, my phone keeps ringing with messages. It gets in the way of my homework and makes me not concentrate.
Awesome! You learn so fast. There's another phrase, wake up to. It means to realize or become aware of. Through this no phone challenge, I woke up to the fact that I spend too much time on my phone. I realized I spend too much time on my phone.
I feel the same way. Last time I had a party with my friends. Everyone was playing with their phones and no one talked. I woke up to the fact that we are all too dependent on our phones. I realized we are all too dependent on our phones.
That's such a good point. We often miss real fun because of phones. Well said. Leo, you did a great job today. You can use these words and phrases skillfully. All right, friends. Now let's quickly review the core words and phrases of today. Leo, can you take the lead to review them?
No problem. The first word is anxious. It means worried and nervous. For example, I feel anxious when I can't find my phone.
Very good. What's the second word?
The second word is lost. It means confused and at a loss. For example, without my phone, I feel lost.
Awesome! What's the third word?
The third word is awkward. It means embarrassed. For example, it feels awkward to stand without my phone.
Perfect. Next are the phrases.
The first phrase is get in the way. It means to hinder or block. For example, my phone gets in the way of my study. The second phrase is wake up to. It means to realize. For example, I woke up to the fact that I use my phone too much. And productive. It means efficient. For example, I am more productive without my phone.
So amazing! All correct. Give yourself a big hand. Now it's time to test you. Can you make a small joke with the words or phrases we learned today?
No problem. Yesterday, I tried not touching my phone for an hour. At first, I was very anxious and felt lost. Standing in the living room was very awkward. But then I started cleaning the room. Without my phone getting in the way, I became very productive. Finally, I woke up to the fact that I can live happily without my phone.
See? It's not that hard. You even cleaned your room? Your mom must be proud.
Ha 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 ha. Yes. She said I was a different person that day.
Oh my god, that's perfect! This joke is funny and uses all the things we learned today. You are so great. Friends, how did you learn today? I hope these words and phrases can help you. Remember, we don't need to give up our phones completely. We just need to learn to balance and not let phones get in the way of our lives. Welcome everyone to share your no phone challenge experience in the comments or make a small sentence with the words we learned today. Let's communicate and learn together. Finally, don't forget our slogan, your daily dose of effortless English. See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.